what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Time Force episode 39, The End of Time Part 2. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Welcome to the show. Happy Sunday, fun day after this episode. We only have one episode review from Power Rangers Time Force left, and what an amazing season. If you've been watching these reviews the last few days, you might have noticed that I am not in the studio. All of these are pre-recorded before I went to Ranger Stop. This is the last day of Ranger Stop, so you know I'm soaking it up. I have to return tomorrow, hop on a plane. I come back to Iowa like tomorrow night pretty late, so soaking it up right now in Florida. We hope you guys had an amazing weekend, and we're going to be bringing back a bunch of content, but let's get into today's episode review. In the End of Time Part 2, the stakes are higher than ever as Wes faces impossible choices after sending the time ship back to the future to protect the timeline. Wes finds himself back in Silver Hills alongside a badly injured Eric. As they recover, the pair's temporary sanctuary is threatened, and they are soon found by the last of Ransik's Cyclobots. Ransik arrives ready for an attack on the clock tower. In the future, the remaining Rangers grapple with the devastating news of Wes's supposed death, delivered by Alex, who also states their memories of the past must be erased. Jen is devastated by the news of Wes's death. Alex's solution is to wipe their memories, adding assault to injury. Back in 2001, with the clock tower under siege, Wes and Eric face overwhelming odds. Wes makes a daring decision to destroy the tower using the electro booster, eliminating a large number of Cyclobots in the process. Mr. Collins emerges, desperately searching for his son amidst the chaos, and is reunited with Wes. However, their reunion is short-lived when a Cyclobot attacks, and Eric selflessly shields them, taking a near-fatal blast. In his final act, Eric gives Wes the Quantum Morpher, enabling him to become the Quantum Ranger. Wes, now armed with the Quantum Defender, bravely confronts the relentless Cyclobot army. In the future, Jen refuses to accept Wes's sacrifice and leads the other Rangers to defy Alex's orders, declaring that they cannot erase the memories of Wes. Giving back the engagement ring to Alex and taking responsibility for their actions, they escape the memory alteration process and commandeer the Megazord in jet mode to return to 2001 and stand alongside Wes in the ultimate battle. The episode ends with the team racing back to the past to help Wes. Oh man, this episode had everything. I remember being like 10 or 11 watching this, being at the edge of my seat, and I'm pretty sure they made us wait like a whole week on end for the next one. So you had to wake up at like 7:30 on Saturday to catch what happens in the finale. But oh my god, I love these episodes. Let's get into the notes from Ranger Wiki. Originally, Eric was going to die in this episode like his Sentai counterpart, but because of higher management was unsatisfied with the original ending, and no Ranger had ever been killed off on a permanent basis, it was instead changed to him being wounded and handing Wes his Quantum Morpher. Eric and Wes are the only two Rangers to appear morph in Part 2, while Eric does not appear morphed in Part 3. Part 2 marks the final appearance of Alex. He is last seen seeing the Rangers off to the past and told them to use the Megazord in jet mode. This also officially marks the end of Alex and Jen's relationship as she gives back the ring to him. Oh man, she gave it back. Unlike his Sentai counterpart, Wes does not lose his powers after the rest of their respective teams return to the future. Although it was never used, Wes hypothetically had the power to morph into the Quantum Ranger and could use the Mega Battle Armor. He did, however, use the Quantum Defender and control the Q-Rex. That was pretty freaking cool. Part 2 marks the only time that Eric enters the top of the clock tower, and this is the final time that the original Silver Guardians SUVs are used. It's unknown why they are not used in reinforcements from the future. Instead, they would use Chevy Trailblazers. It's possible they simply changed vehicle types. Man, shout out Ranger Wiki, by the way. They have so many good fun facts in there. But what are your thoughts on today's episode? Let me know in the comments. I've got to shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.